What is this world? Where am I? Hey, we also want to celebrate the invention of the cassette tape tonight, and I want to get into that a little bit. You sure look different tonight. Well, thank you, Marion. I tried my best to get my hair looking cool. It is Father Gudio, so it's just a record cover I found. I've had that record before, but just found it online. So yeah. Well, hello, Marion. Hello, Kurt. Hello, Picky Nicky. Hi there. How are you? Thanks for joining. Folks, I got some. Where's my phone? I got some records tonight, and I got some cassettes. Yeah. So here we are. Just noticing my hair's growing. So I want to thank Kurt for sending me that information about the man who invented Lou Ottens, inventor of the cassette tape. He died. He died last Saturday, and so I got some cassettes to celebrate. I love the cassette format. Absolutely, yeah. Hello, Elliot. How are you? I was thinking about you today. Hello, Art. And Art, when the stream is over, would you mind just giving me a phone call? I wanted to reach out about something. And so here we are. Folks, I got some records, and I'm going to see if we can make it happen in 20 minutes. But it's pretty simple. See anything you're interested in, just put in the comment, the title, and the price. We'll make it happen. Cheers. So I got about 2 stacks like this I'm going to go through. We'll see what it is. Let's start with Carmen. Carmen is $4. He's holding a microphone in his hand, like he's a ring announcer. This is Michael Cassidy, Nature's Secret. It's $7. It's on the Golden Lotus records. Yeah. Well, hello there, Donald. How are you? Good afternoon. Hello, TARDIS. You guys are getting, if you just got here, we're celebrating also tonight the convention of the cassette tape. And so there we go. And Lou died. This is Mick Cox, the Mick Cox Band. This one is $6. Looking to see if there's any players on here I recognize. And I don't. It's on Capitol EMI. Well, hello, TARDIS. How are you tonight? I want to make sure I said hi to you. Yeah, and I did. This is Brian Auger, and an excerpts from the super hit groups. This is in-store play. I love the way that the label is actually, looks like it was done on a typewriter. But it says promotional record for record department in-store play. So that means I can play it. So there you go. I wonder if it means I can play it on YouTube. It doesn't say you can't, but I'm going to hang on with that. This is Brian and Julie Driscoll and Brian Auger. I like this record a lot. This one's $10. This is Georgie Auld on AMC Paramount. This is jazz. It's $10. Yeah. This is Jeff Conway. I think he was in the movie Grease. And I think he was also on Taxi. You know it is TARDIS. We'll let this out blank so you can help. Dick Kennedy's. That was awesome. I remember that. Yes. There we go. Oh boy. That's funny. This is Marlon Cherry, Life After Theater. This one is $15. It's on Regina Records out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And I don't know anything about it. Hey, is Jerry here? He was on Taxi. If Jerry's here, he's up in that area. He might be able to share some things with us. This is City Boy There was something I read about City Boy, and I played some City Boy lately. Anyway, it's $7, City Boy. I'm thinking maybe TC and I talked about City Boy. The Cow Sills in concert. This one is $7. It's a DJ, not for sale. All songs recorded live. Oh, I love this record right here. I have a copy of this. This is Captain Copter and the Fabulous Twirlybirds, Randy, California. Yeah, this one is $14, folks. It is so good. Yeah. I like it. This is the Clan, Beginning of the World. This one's $10. On the back it says suggested for airplay. See if we can see that. It's foil, so it might be a little hard to see online. Yeah. This is on a private label. Yeah, I know nothing about it, but it came from that DJ. Chad and Jeremy, I Don't Want to Lose You, Baby. This one is $5. This came recently. Bob Dylan Greatest Hits. It's Columbia, and I don't know all the stories with this record, but the vinyl looks really nice, and it has the poster, and so it's $25. And the poster looks, I didn't unfold it, but the poster looks good on the corners. I don't see any holes where there would have been a push pin or anything like that. But anyway, he's $25. Kurt would like the Captain Copter, and I love that record. I bet Art knows it. Do you know that record, Art? Oh yeah, I got to tell you about this, folks. Pen, please. Here we go. Thank you. Kurt would like a Randy, California. Do you know that record, Art? Okay. There we go, Kurt. I'll put that on the printer. Yeah, absolutely. So, we need your vote. So, Donna Wester, who died in January, she had a channel called Flippin' Frozen, and she invited me and some other people. Oh, okay. To go on her show when she did sales, and so myself and Marion and Laura and Melanie continued on, and so we thought we would have an identity. So, Marion, would you mind putting your email address in the chat? So we're asking people to email Marion and give your suggestion for the name. Vote. So you get to choose one: the Flipping Crew, Adams Angels, and the last one is Effin' Crew. And I don't have Marion's email address handy, but if somebody, if Marion's here, would you put it in? If not, would somebody be so kind to put Marion's email address in there? This is on Prestige. This is Most Allison down home piano. Then this is the bag that I use, folks, and of course it protects. Yeah, Prestige. This one's $10. This is Prestige number 7423. It's got a hole punch right there, which tells me that it's a that it is a promo. Yeah. Peter Appleyard presents. So this is a direct-to-disc recording. It's Canada. It's Virgin Vinyl. Yeah. So if you guys wouldn't mind voting. Oh, it's white vinyl. I didn't know that. I was looking to see what color it was. And only to see that it's white. This is gorgeous. I got to put that in the special section. And the price is $13. That would make a beautiful clock. This is Franco Ambaristi. Ambrosetti. There's Marion. She put it in there. This one is $13. It's a DMM and it's from Germany. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys feel like it, vote for one. The Flipping Crew, Adam's Angels, and Effin Crew. Yeah, that'll be great. Donald will like Most Allison for $10. Thank you, Donald. Most Allison. Wow. You know what? I'm looking forward to seeing Donald hanging out with him. I really like hanging out with Donald. I really do. I don't see him as often as I see some other people, but that's totally okay. It makes the time even more special. Ray Anthony. This one is $6. I almost lost my mind. It's on the Capitol Rainbow. This is the great hits of Hank Williams, BH Volume 1, produced especially for Blaine House. I've seen Blaine House before. I just don't recall what it was. I've looked it up before. Arrangement with MGM Records, Special Products Division, 1972. But anyway, here he is. It looks kind of nice. I don't get Hank in as often as I would like to get Hank in. He's $8. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it a bunch. Been working like a banshee today, trying to clear more floor space, open up the place a little more so that I can get some of these little walkways open. And then maybe I can get to where I can have 2 people in the shop at a time. And then as things get better and more people get the ouchie, I'm hoping that things will be so much better for everyone all over the world. And yeah, Vicky Carr, the very best, $4. This is interesting looking. This is the CS Angels 7-day weekend. This is on Arista. This came in from the DJ. And some of you people might recognize this one guy right here. I think this was the band that Kevin Bacon was in. I think it is. His credit is Kevin Bacon for bass. But I could be wrong. Seems like I heard that before. Anyway, this is Nashville by Carr. I think this is Vicky Carr. Yep, Vicky Carr, which is filed in the wrong area. So I'll go file that in the country Western Americana. Anyway, that one's $8 if anybody's interested in the Vicky and the Carr. Ray Anthony, Dream Dancing. He's $5. Oh, you got the first Dolly shot. Very cool. Yeah, that was cool of Dolly. I like Dolly. This is Ray Anthony again. Yeah. Elliot, was your Elliot, were you able to take someone with you to get a shot? Yeah. So this is Gary, Clail, Kalel, Gary Kalel's TAC head sound system. This is 1987. I should know this, but I don't. But it's $20. EMI of Canada. Network is the label. I'll check on it that for you, Kurt. CS Angels is $10. There's a Fairlight on here. If I've noticed that, I would already listen to it. Yeah. Canadian group Chilliwack, $6. Kurt will like CS Angels. I should ask Doc about Chilliwack. I always I always forget to ask these cool questions when I'm talking to Doc. Doc, as you guys may know him. He's been hanging out with us before on here, but he also has a channel. So Kurt will like CS. And Doc is so funny. I enjoy Doc for $10. Thank you, Kurt. But I have to ask him. I mean, he tells me about some Canadian music that I've never heard before. And he's also tells me about how if you're a Canadian artist, your music got played a whole lot on the radio. This is Charlie Bird. The Touch of Gold is $5. This is something I really enjoy listening to, folks. Unfortunately, this is a $2 record. This is the Blackbirds with City Life. Oh, it's such a good record. You never know if somebody needs a cover upgrade. This is LA Bound. This is Nick Brignola Quintet featuring Bill Watrous. This is on the Seabreeze label. From the jazz section tonight, folks. This one is $10. Yeah. I need to listen. Different. Okay, good. Yeah. I got it as a family caregiver. Wife went and she got it because they had some left over. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Elliot. That's what I wanted to know if your wife got it, but I didn't want to ask. Yeah, so this is on ABC Paramount. They did some good jazz also, ABC did. This is Vinnie Burke's String Jazz Quartet. And I just love the label of this. But this is a white label promo. Here I am. I'm talking a lot tonight. So this one is $10, folks. Yeah, Kenny Burrell plays guitar on this record, folks. Yes, he does. I love me some Kenny Burrell. Different Kevin Bacon. Yeah, I was thinking I didn't like his photograph. But if I'm not mistaken, Kevin Bacon is a musician and he's in a band. And it seems like I remember they played the Catch Krate back in the 2000s, maybe. Cactus News World. This is their debut album. It's on MCA Records. This one is $6. This is Tony Carey. Planet P. Tony Carey was Planet P. This is $6. Yeah. KNC used to play Planet P and Tony Carey. This is Chai or Chi, C-H-I, Chai Coltrane or Chi Coltrane. This one is $5. Let's see, Kenny Ball and his Jazz Band, Midnight in Moscow, $5. Chris Barber's Jazz Band. I think this is a private press. I can't recall, but it's $5. Oh, no, it's on Lori. Yeah, it's on Lori. I think Kevin Bacon is in a band with his brother. It's cleverly called the Bacon Brothers. That's very cool. Elliot would like String Jazz Quartet. This is Vinnie Brooks. You know, I didn't see it as it happened, but I was checking my emails this afternoon, Elliot, and Vinnie Burke for $10. Thank you. And somebody had posted on Nextdoor that they were it was a healthcare center, and they were, I can't remember if it was a drugstore. We opened a vial of the Dolly shot, and we don't have any appointments this afternoon. So rather than the goes away, give us a call, get over here and get it. And they didn't say you need to be this category, you need to be this age or anything like that. The Bacon Brothers was a Kevin Bacon band. Okay, cool. Met at the airport after they played Sturgis. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. This is more Chad and Jeremy. It's got a hole right here, folks, which leads me to believe that it's a promo. I don't think it's a cutout. I really don't. But anyway, this one is priced $6. It's on the Capitol Rainbow. Tracy, the cufflinks. This one is $6. Tracy's got the tree. Yeah. I'm going to set these right here, folks. Get them off my lap. This is Blue Baron, Volume 2, and his orchestra. Vocals are Russ Carlisle, Charlie Fisher. 3 Blue Notes, the original for radio-only recordings, 1938, 1939. This came out of the jazz section. It's $3. The Dan Barnett Octet. This is on Concord label. This one is $8. Strictly instrumental. Yeah. This is Dave Brubeck. I'm sorry, this is Leonard Bernstein. What is jazz? Okay. Yeah. This one is $5. It's on the Columbia 6i. What is jazz? I should know this. This is a 1F, and this is a 3G. That's a big, big gap. This one is $5. What is jazz? Leonard Bernstein. All I know about him is REM says, Leonard Bernstein, buying Leonard Bernstein. Lou Christie, $5. Yeah. George Benson, Weekend in LA. I love this record, folks. It's $6. Ralph McDonald, he's on a lot of records. Here's another George Benson, In Flight. So Weekend in LA is $6. In Flight is also $6. Ralph McDonald's on here also. Yeah. Randall Chowing Band, Hearts on Fire, $5. What label is he on? It's on A&M. It's traditional color. Donald will like Leonard Bernstein. Yes, sir. Donald's going to tell me this really cool story about this record. I know he will. And, yep. And so that's cool. I'm going to write this down, Donald. Oh, boy. I've already passed 20 minutes. Leonard Bernstein, $5. Thank you, sir. All right. Circling Free, Marcy Silvestro. This one is $6. It was filed in the wrong area. This is a private press. Yeah. I think it's an all-female band. Group, band. Whatever you don't like to say. Anyway, it's cool. I hope. It's $6. I love these little 10-inch records that were released. Lenny Bruce and Lester Bangs' birthday party, cheesecake, jelly beans, boom. Yeah, Lenny Bruce and Lester Bangs' birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom. It's the end of the world. I love these little 10-inch singles. I think it's part of the New Music series or something. But anyway, Cheap Trick, some other groups I can't think of right now. But it was called New Disc. And they're just so cool. This one is $6. I can't remember how many there were, but there was a few of these that were made. That's where I'm going to make a 10-inch section here, folks, because I really like 10-inch records. I think they're really cool. This is produced by Bob Roop of the Silos. This is The Children. Skella Miles record. This one is $6. It is an LP. And there you go. I remember when I discovered the silos. I think they're really cool. This is George Benson. This is a German pressing. It's on Warner Brothers. This is called Living Inside Your Love. Yeah. This one is $5. I didn't price this one. Why is this one $5? Looks great to me. Get it before I raise the price to $8. This is George Benson. This is 2020. This is also a German pressing. $5. I didn't price it. It's on Warner Brothers. I just love the look of your European pressings. I think they just look so cool. It's traditional color. Dave Brubeck, The Lightning in the Wilderness. Has anybody got any extra timeouts I can buy from you? Hey, Adam, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah. Thank you. This one is $16, 1965. I haven't had this very long. I did some research about it. Cincinnati Orchestra, and Dave Brubeck is on piano. Oh, yeah. I think it's a Jesus record or something. Yeah. This is Class Action, Things You Left Behind. This one is $7, folks. Produced by Don Dixon and Steve Gronbach. Recorded at TGS Studios in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Elliot, do you know this group? Wow. I have to put this one in my local regional section. Timeout. Take 5 is on timeout, if I'm not mistaken, Kurt. Hey, now Spinning TV, how are you? This is Charlie Bird, Renee Thomas, and Mickey Baker. And this is part of the Europa Jazz Series. This one is $8. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much. I'm hanging on there, Mr. Sean. How are things with you? I wish Sean D was here, and I wish that Sean Mickey was here, and we would have 3 Seans here. That would be cool. Hey, Dennis Du, how are you? This is Charlie Bird, a limited edition direct-to-disc recording. It plays at 4 or 5 RPMs. Cool cover. Dolby DBX. Oh, this is one of those DBX encoded records. Huh. I've read about that. I never knew I had one. So that's really neat. This one's $15, folks. I'm going to see what color the vinyl is. Oh, I got to get to some cassettes. I'm going to do cassettes next. It's traditional. Yeah. Yeah, good to see everybody. So I want to talk a little bit about what's Deborah Ross done? I'm collected by Deborah Ross, by the way. Hello, Patrick Murphy. How are you? And that and $5 gets me a good cup of coffee at Starbucks. I know, aren't they good? I love Charlie Bird. I think he's incredible. So let's see. Lou Ottens, the inventor of the cassette tape, he passed away. He passed away last Saturday, and I want to say thank you to him and his family and friends, and thank you so much for allowing me to enjoy cassettes, not only today, but as a child and everything. Going well, padding along. Very cool. So I got some cassettes. They're $3 each or 2 for $5. This is Otis Redding. This is John Fogerty. He was with a band called CC, or Creedence Clearwater Revival. This is Stevie Nicks, The Other Side of the Mirror. I do coffee and vinyl occasionally. Do cocktails and vinyl. So, hey, Sean, I'd love to have you come hang out with us again. Jeff Beck, Wired. Dire Straits, making movies. Bruce Springsteen, The Wild, The Innocent, and the E Street Band. And the guy who rides a Triumph motorcycle. Men at Work. Business as Usual. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. Is this so far? Yeah, so far. That's the record I have. I have that one. Then I have Four-Way Street. She was in a band called Fleetwood Mac. Absolutely, you know it. She was also in Buckingham Nicks. Yeah. Crosby, Stills, and Nash with Allies. I love this little sticker. It came from the Sound Warehouse. This is Warren Zevon. A Quiet Normal Life. The Best of. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young with Deja. I don't even think I have a copy of this at home. But I do like that song, Helpless. Helpless, helpless, helpless. This one is really interesting, folks. I got a kick when I saw this. If you notice, it says Billboard. Billboard, important. I remember seeing Billboard magazines and picking them up before. They were like this wide and this tall, and they were fun, and I enjoyed them. And I think I've had maybe 4 or 5 come in since I've had this. So I look at the label, and I was like, And then there's somebody put a little sticker up there and wrote Talking Heads. So here's the card. On the back, it's got this information. Somebody put this in here backwards, and it broke it. But anyway, so this is interesting, folks. Could it be counterfeit? I don't know. Oh, they had to break it. It's got to be counterfeit. They didn't know how to even make the label or the little thing was stick through. Anyway, so some cassettes, and there we go. And we all know what happens with cassettes. They go and kill. They kill. They're killing music. So there we go. But anyway, thank you, Don, for all the cool things you did to help me get through life and teach me how to record radio shows and cool things like that on the cassette. This is Cockney Rebel. This one is $10. Cockney Rebel. Yeah. This is Cold Blood, San Francisco music, West Coast. I like Cold Blood. I got some Cold Blood in my library. This was $9. This is $9. Carrera is $6. Produced by Ted Templeton. You know what? I don't even know if this is new wave or if this is heavy. But Carrera, Ted Templeton. He did so much stuff. Anyway, $6. That's a really cool cassette. We figured out the Talking Heads were before the police. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? This is a Canadian pressing. This is Andrew Cash. It's on Island Records. This one is $8. Let's see which island label it is. Oh, it looks a little different than the Canadian ones. I think it's a little different. Yeah. The Kratones with Thin Red Line. This is on Planet Records. What was that alert? Oh, cool. We made it to the seas. Yes, absolutely. We're on the seas right now. So this one is $6, folks. It's kind of got that look. Let me check out the label. Yeah, Planet. I think Pointer Sisters. we're doing a lot of C's. I'm sticking around. I thought you guys will get a kick out of this. This has got a Canadian maple leaf on the right there, so it tells me it's a Canadian pressing. But I made this little chart right here so I call it the repeat, and so I'm just checking off the genres and the alphabet number so I know where I've been. And so there we go. I should really know this. Maybe Elliot knows it, but this is called Country Funk. It looks like it'll be something really cool. I got it priced at $20, folks. Country Funk. Ooh, that guy pulled up his shirt, put it back down. It's got a punch right here, which tells me it's a promo. It's on Polydor. Yeah. There you go, Country Funk. This is the cufflinks. This one is $8. Also, Tracy was a cufflink. There we go. Chad and Jeremy, before and after. This one is $5. Always love the opportunity to say I have their psychedelic record, and I do. This has got a gold stamp promo. This is Cruel Story of Youth. No, it's $10. I don't know anything about this. I don't. Let's see. It's on the. I think it's on Epic, but let's take a look and see. No, it's on Columbia. There we go. The Contenders. I only have just a few more left, folks. I think I want to try to make it through. Contenders. This is $20. It's on Moonlight, which is a North Carolina label. Interesting. 1978, $20. Charlie Bird Dedicated, $6. Charlie Bird's with Blues Sonata. I love that cover. It's $15. Charlie Bird with Brazilian Bird. This one is $6. It's got the Columbia 2i label. Charlie Bird Aquarius. And that's $6. The Ed Bickett 5 at Toronto's Bourbon Street with Scott Hamilton, Jake Hanna, Warren Vosch, and Steve Wallace. This is on the Concord label. This is $10. Ed is holding a guitar. He's holding the Telecaster. The Black Eagles is $10. 1981. Yeah. Stomp Off Records. Yeah. Very cool. I hope. The last round of Old Square Leroy Bostic Mellow Airs. This one is $8. Leroy Bosket Jr., Leroy Bosket Sr. are both on there. The Ruby, BRAFF, the Ruby Braff, and George Barnes Quintet. They play Gershwin. This one is $6. It's on the Concord label. This is the Brass Connection. $8. It's on the Dark Orchard label out of Wisconsin. There you go. The Buck Creek Jazz Band, vintage 1984. This is $5. 1984. This is an audiophile pressing, folks. This is Henry Butler with Ron Cotter, Alvin Basti. His son plays piano on Stephen Colbert, I think. Bob Stewart, John Purcell, Jack DeJohnette, Jack DeJohnette, and Ron Carter. This is on the Impulse label, MCA Impulse label. This one is priced $15. And I'm pretty sure it's an audiophile pressing. It is root beer in color. Folks, we made it. We made it here. We made it there. Yeah. And I want to thank you, everybody, for being here. This makes up for another night because this was 40 minutes. So if you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead and, if you don't mind, just send in Marion an email if you'd like to help name the group. I put a link in the chat if you guys want to look at it. You can click on it. I'm going to get off here, but I'm going to hang out for a little while. You guys want to come out and hang out with me and say hi, please do. Just click on that link and we'll make it happen. All right, everybody. Take care. See you really soon. Good night. Thank you so much for